Start the recording for YouTube side of things. And I'm going to join on the Discord. I'm hoping they're not talking, but I'm going to go ahead and mute myself there. There, I'm deafened there, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So with that, we're going to be checking out today the remnants of... what is it? All right, let me hide my screen for just a moment so I don't reveal IP addresses so trolls don't troll. So we're going to go... how am I going to do this? We're just going to hide the game. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hide the game. All right. Let's see. What's funny is Tarkov just released, at which is survival. Oh, Tarkov. I mean, I don't know if they did their 1.0. Tarkov's been around now for a number of years. But yeah, no, I'd say Tarkov and Call of Duty are very distinctly different games. Like, Call of Duty is just, you go into a round, you have your kit, you go through, you just fight a bunch of people, achieve objectives, and you repeat. And then you unlock more weapons and all that. Escape from Tarkov. Oh, Escape from Tarkov. Ah, gotcha. That makes more sense. It's like, these are distinctly not the same game. Alright, so let's turn back on the display capture, because it should be fine. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is what is called the Remnants of Kentucky mod. Big Bad Beaver's hosting the game today. I know he is a big part of getting this mod to happen. I don't know at what degree, like how much is which there. Look at back screen. It should be fixed now. Do you still see a black screen? Oh, weird. So it's gone stationary on... oh, weird. For me, the game preview has my character like locked in a walking animation versus the game is still moving. Is it actually moving for you in the game, or is it not moving for you? Oh, you know what? I see the problem. I chose the wrong one. All right, it should go black for just a second. There we go. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. So that's just technical difficulties. That's actually on me. I chose the wrong source in OBS. But, so this is the Remnants of Kentucky. It is a PvPvE mod. I should start actually dealing with my loot. That basically, it's what if Project Zomboid was Escape from Tarkov. And for those not familiar with Escape from Tarkov, it is a looter-shooter that is an extraction-style game. So you show up, you bring some equipment with you into a map, and you kind of go from there. But as you can see, they have the idea that looting takes a while, so you have to like reveal what you have and all that kind of stuff. Now, with this event, there is PvP. That said, we're all content creators. It is the debut, so we're not going to be sweaty try-harding, one-shotting everyone, like trying to immediately kill everyone we see, because that's not as interesting. And just going through here. All right. Do you forget what's inside the crate? I actually have no idea. No, I'm sorry. I should wear that, but fashion demands that I do not wear it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Fashion demands that I do not wear the stuff. We're not here to win. We're here to do stuff. It's drop or die. Would rather look fly. Exactly. And one of the things they have is, like in Tarkov, you do actually have a store where you can buy stuff. And you can bring those forward and all that kind of stuff. Which does have interesting, so you have chains, assault rifles, all this armor. So you could spend all your money on equipment, but gross. So you're going to increase the number of zombies? Sure, I will buy an oven. That sounds like a good move. It's definitely... oh, I love that it placed it here. Let me guess, I don't have the skill to pick it up. That is great. Excellent. What happens if I choose another? I can't have two? Oh, come on. That's not fair. Yo, that same day shopping? I know, right? Yeah, so they give you all sorts of stuff. And so this daily shop is like the flea market. And then you have essential items, which is just like stuff that you probably will want and need, like food and all that. And you can sell items back if you drag them to the inventory there. Oh, that's not what I want. I was like, hitting escape to try and get out of that menu. I should be sliding that over so you can see if looks like they might be talking. Let me try. Did this put itself full screen? Is that what's happening right now? No, it's borderless windowed. I want out of the window. There we go. What's the zombies? I don't know what I need to do here. I don't know how it'll signify a round's getting ready to start. Because what I was getting ready to do is I was going to go ahead and just be like, shotguns? Nah, shotguns, this? Gross. Don't want it. Go to the shop. Get it out of my life. Guns? Guns are stinky. So you can just immediately grab all of those. Absolutely not. What we're doing is we're making what's known as money. Okay, so the UI is not bad to navigate. Like, it's a little, you know, it's just this type of grid pattern UI. Alright. I think they're getting ready to start. I don't know if they're ready for me to hear or whatever. Game start now. We just got the go. I don't know how we actually get into a round. I'm assuming it's just going to teleport us out into the world. Because there's no door out of here. Yeah, no, that's fair. I've got a reputation to keep, though. Besides, I want to keep room for my loot. Alright, so seeing... Yeah. I wonder if anyone's looking as like, wait, how does Rual already have a bunch more money than everyone else? What is going on with this? Everyone's unmuted, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop in. Okay. And you won't hear them. But if I see distracted, I'm hearing them right now. I just didn't want to... Not everyone's here as a creator, so I don't know what the situation is. Okay, they're giving us another minute before they actually start. So, like, part of my brain wants to mute the Discord because it mentally distracts me super hard. Like I said, you won't hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and deafen it once things start. I'm just basically listening to make sure things are going. The in-game chat is kind of covered. So, to be clear, one of the things I'm planning on doing in the game is when we run into people, the idea is because we're content creators now, we're not trying to like try hard, see who's the best or whatever. I plan to threaten people for their shoes. I'm ready. Okay, they just basically told us to deafen and all that. Yeah, and that was even before. So the reason why it even more became a thing is people noticed on the shop. Where is it? Shoes. Shoes are $1,000 for some reason. So that makes it even better for a meme. Oh, good. Match starting in 5 seconds. All right. So let's see what this is like.
Greed will be your downfall.
Oh, hi. Wait, what? Oh, right. They've got the animation mod. And if you notice a timer in the bottom right, like Escape from Tarkov, if you don't get out in time, it's bad. Sure. Why not? I have no idea what has value. All right. Okay, never mind grabbing the furniture. We will grab the parts and the lug wrench, because I have no idea what I even need. All right. Oh, right. I need to be checking where my extraction point is. Oh, here we go. So there's an extraction on the far right. I'm assuming green means yes, red means no. So I can go far right or far left. Okay. Yeah, no, the maps would be a useless item. They just need to clear it out. I hear a zombie. All right. And what do you have? Now, I believe there's something like 12 of us on here. Someone's down this way. There's already a corpse. At least I'm assuming someone's down this way. Alright. So you can take the ketchup, that's edible. I do like that it kind of lets you know if there's anything in there as far as capacity goes. Alright, you can hunt the others? Yeah, that's one of the things that you'd have to worry about. So as you can see, I'm just grabbing everything, because for the purposes of the mods, I have no idea what holds any intrinsic value or whatever. Now, that said, this is not my normal zero to hero character build. This character is built entirely around running, and just running. I'm going to go by the assumption that they think I'm going to run away. All right. So a fishing book and a crossword. CD player. Where the extraction zone? There was one to the far east and one to the far west. We did find food on you. You can have my lug wrench. And yes, I am grabbing the shoes as a meme. You had chips. Put that on her wrist. You know what? Actually, I bet you I can use that. All right. So let's reevaluate where we're at. Yeah, so you got about 2 blocks to the extraction point over there on the right. I'm curious, the zombies seem to be homing in on me a bit more than I expect. I'm wondering if they do have some type of mod or something else that kind of finagles the zombies towards you. All right. That is multiplayer desync right there. All right, so someone's close enough to me to the point I'm hearing their shouts. Drop the light bulb, drop the glue, move this over. Check you. We also don't know what loot these people are going to carry, so it's worth us checking anyway. So drop the garbage bag, move you. Eat our chips, we're getting hungry. This is definitely how I should spend my time in a PvP, PvE game, is staying in the middle of the road, grabbing things. Yeah, no, the desync isn't too bad, it's just the zombie didn't drop aggro. Alright, that zombie's banging on that trailer. And that one. I'm going to start making my way towards extraction. We're already halfway through this round. We don't really know the map of what trouble we're going to run into. And usually if you're still out and about when a round ends in these kind of games, you just die. Like some of them will have an event that happens that kill you. Some of them they'll be kind of a fade to black, oh you died kind of thing. Really? Come on, man. A metal bar? We'll grab that ball-peen hammer and the hammer. That's fine. Alright, so a little bit of a risky check in the map. Okay, we are approaching the extract point. I'm gonna check this one last building and then we're gonna get out, because we got a full inventory. Drop the money in the ground. We probably do want those nails, I'd guess. Okay, engine parts go away. Grab the hammer. Grab the nails. And the rubber duck.
Thank you Flemsneezy for subscribing for 21 months.
Hey Flemsneezy, thank you so much for the sub. I really do appreciate that. So we're just gonna go ahead and get out of Dodge. I don't know exactly where the extraction point is over here. Just that it is over here. I'm gonna go with the assumption it's probably this dock. Alright. But thank you, Flimsy, for the Prime Gaming sub. You only get one of those a month and used it here. And I really do appreciate that. So thank you so much for that Prime Gaming sub. So low-key what I'm trying to think about doing, it is kind of a jerk move here. I kind of want to bring zombies over here and then extract the zombies here. Oh, I can't cancel. Who is that? I didn't get used to who it was. Alright, so we got a ball-peen hammer, a black digital watch, a box of nails, a can opener, canned beans, canned sardines, canned tuna, an empty bottle Fishing, Volume 3, a hammer, ketchup, keys, mechanics, Volume 2, metal pipe, metal sheet, pen, 2 propane torches, a rubber ducky, that's the most important one, scrap metal screwdriver, sheet paper, a bunch of shoes of various varieties, a bunch of sneakers, heck yeah. I didn't actually mean to bail on that person. I was like, oh, let me move it. And I realized there was a person following me. And I was like, oh, let me go ahead and deal with that. All right, so we got 5 minutes to the next round, of which... So, one thing about me grabbing those books is when I grab those books, there's one big negative of that. We're illiterate. So, those can just kind of go into a box, I guess. I don't know. We'll put them over here in the corner. Because, I mean, we want the whole set. And we have our nails. We got a spare hammer. We'll leave the hammers here behind. That hammer we'll leave behind because we can take stuff out. We'll put this hammer back on our belt. I have a bunch of propane torches. I've got some metal. A can opener. We got a screwdriver. I got my all-important pen. Got scrap metal. I have no idea if that has any value. But most importantly, our hoard of shoes grows. Everyone's gonna be out there like, look at me. I got all these guns and this watch and all this other values. We're like, yeah, well... I got shoes. You don't realize it, chat, but in the fall of society, shoes are a big deal. Imagine a world where you can't get a decent pair of shoes. Everyone's all like, oh, I need the toilet paper, and, you know, actually fair. But no one thinks of the shoes. And, low-key, that water bottle? That's just water now. Rual's become one of those people who invest in shoes, but not like Nike or whatever. Yeah, no, we don't make a big deal. Any shoes will do. So yeah, I actually meant to talk there, and I clicked, I was like, oh, I can't get out, and I had to think about the push to talk for a second, and then it was kind of like, whoops. I want to split the stack. We're definitely drawing on that, by the way. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the shoebox. Okay, so it is very important. Edit markings, draw. What are we going to be drawing in our map? Why you dead me? Excellent. Make sure that actually worked. We can put our pen away, because we got to spare that pen. All right. For an illiterate person, very well done. I mean, you're not wrong. Meanwhile, we gotta clean ourselves up, get ourselves fancy. They've got 1 more minute left in the round. It was also funny, like, you see the person, they were all decked out in armor, and they were using a knife at the moment, but I think they had a gun slung on their back, so they were actually kitted out properly. And rolling around in almost nothing. But yeah, no, I didn't realize there's another player behind me till like I'd already hit extract. And it's like I was trying to click, I'd be like, oh, let me cancel out so I can have like, you know, some dialogue here or something. It's like, oh wait, never mind, and just brain didn't think to push to talk. You got a military veteran going around, then there's Florida man. I mean, the shorts aren't quite tattered enough, and those shoes actually look representable. Can you use diplomacy, or you gotta fight every issue? Oh no, so this is a bunch of creators, so more like you're gonna see a lot of more people who are willing to do bit. Oh, because the round ended, it teleported me back home, so I got confused at why I suddenly was in a different part of the room. Yep. Oh, I could drop the pipe. Because that'll be a backup weapon. I'm not used to half of these UI things. Actually, your condition's still good. Honestly, we'll save the hammer as well. How is the leaderboards looking? Currently on the leaderboards, I'm in 6th, even though, for the record, I have the most money. Just to be clear here, I have the most money in just raw cash. Now granted, I have the 2nd lowest crate value, which I take offense to. I have shoes. Alright, I guess... See, I don't know, don't open that. Go, stop it. Okay. Actually, I clicked on, like, the movie player, because it's not kicking me out of the window. Yeah, no, they're attacking. I'm just waiting to hear what happened. Oh, the mods is gonna be way wrong, Fletmaster. We are running a mod that's not currently available. It's debuting today called Remnants of Kentucky. So that mod list is what I normally play in Project Zomboid. This is an entirely different setup that we're doing just for today, so I'm not gonna update the command. But yeah. So Project Zomboid that in close transition. This is just the waiting room kind of thing. This is equivalent to the lobby. So this is the equivalent to Escape from Tarkov, where you've got like your little workshop and everything. This is just the between rounds. I can't make good content while hearing all the voices. I know you can't hear them, but I don't, like, only some of us, like, some of us are live, some of us aren't, so I don't really know what the decorum is for all that. Like, it's, and also it's just, like, to me, with what I try and do with the channel for, like, chill vibes and all that, having, like, 8 or 9 people not talking over each other, I don't want to imply that, but 8 or 9 people having, like, an energized conversation, it's, like, even for me, it's like, this is a lot of energy. But yeah, so they should get the next round going soon. But, oh, what is all? Remember, I simply extracted away from. Apparently, when you say leave, it means it. You're committed. There. Just hearing that many people drain your social battery, you don't even have to be in the discussion. Yeah, no, it's just a thing. It's like, just because I have a thing where I won't talk over people. I just really don't like doing it. Or at least I like when it's 1 or 2 people talking, like, you know, it happens. But like when there's like 8 or 9 people that are having a conversation, like in Discord, I'll just not talk. Unless I have something like really important to add in, kind of thing. That's like, oh no, like this is worthy of me interrupting. So like if we're playing a game and everyone's just shooting the breeze and then, like, you know, someone triggers a boss, like, you know, hey, get back here, boss is up. Like I might interrupt it with that kind of thing. But like otherwise I'll just kind of stay quiet. Because it just doesn't feel great interrupting kind of thing. I have to listen though to make sure you know what's going on. Your girlfriend has Asperger's, and we both work in restaurants. But you say sometimes can feel squeezed. Yeah. Now, to clarify, these days we don't use Asperger syndrome anymore. It's just autism. So it's just like there's a whole history around why they did away with that. It didn't get added to the DMCA MD. Oh. Why am I blanking on that? I'm suddenly like I'm getting stuck on the. It's the book. It's the DM. It's not DM5. It's like DCM5. But yeah. So it didn't get included for a long time. Eventually they did add it, but then they opted to remove it. Because DSM5. Thank you. I was sitting there having it, but they did ultimately remove it again, and it's because it's just autism that they kind of did away with the high and low functioning and all that kind of stuff because it doesn't accurately represent what's going on, and it was kind of used to, you know, kind of used to being jerks about it, that kind of stuff. So it's not like it's a big thing. To clarify, part of why they also got rid of it is Asperger's literally comes from, like, it was a product of Nazism, and we're not talking like implied, we're talking literal swastikas, you know, Third Reich, World War II Germany Nazism. Like, it was a thing used to justify who to kill and not kill kind of thing. So it's got a problematic history to be understating it in a big way. But yeah, so we just call it, you know, autism spectrum disorder. But yeah. because it's more along the lines of like, you know, people with autism who, you know, you have different symptoms. These symptoms might be worse for you, but those symptoms might be worse for the other person. Well, this would be labeled as a high functioning versus the other one to be low functioning. But like, then the reverse is kind of also true, where like you have these things that you're not as good at, and vice versa, and all that. Yeah, I know you have people who have high and low support needs. That's one thing you'll hear sometimes. So I spawned in the exact same spot as last time. So I think we're going to repeat kind of the approach we had last time. Oh, I wonder if these change each time. I wouldn't imagine. The loot resets and all that. What is this? So this is Project Zomboid, the Remnants of Kentucky mod. It's a debut, so it's not actually available quite yet. It's going to be coming soon. But the gist of this mod is basically Escape from Tarkov, but Project Zomboid. So it does seem like the doors... We have had kind of the same luck with the doors on which ones are and aren't locked. Got some car parts and all that. We'll grab some of the scrap. Grab the eraser. This time I'm gonna run around a little bit more as far as like not take as much time, because it does seem like the zombie populations are fairly low. So do you get missions, foes hunting down? No, it's just kind of the extraction looter kind of thing where you go in, you do a round, you bring in some equipment, you grab what you can, you get out, you'll run into other people who may or may not be cooperative with you. You might be put in for a fight, you might not be. Could have so much ketchup. Oh, ketchup's down there. All right. Oh, I've got someone up here on my right. Oh, I think they were already in here.
Freeze.
Hey. No need for trouble.
What have you got?
I have car battery.
Okay. Trade for your life.
Done.
Okay.
I didn't even know that guy was there. I also wasn't going to carry that car battery because the thing was heavy. Yeah, might as well battery. The battery took up like 6 tiles of inventory. So I feel like these are actually valuable items I should be taking, but also not what I want. I just want the shoes, man. Why won't let me put it there? Weird. That would never happen to Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, no, keep in mind, this is mostly content creators that, like, we very expressly were like, yeah, we don't want this to just be murder everyone on site. Honestly, if you play this, mod just, like, out with randos, you're probably gonna have a bad time. Because that's what's gonna devolve to, is just, you see someone, you gun them down. Why can't I put it in there? Oh, because it's at weight. We could deal with that. Why are there so many shoes? Because we're just taking the shoes. Weird. I had the knife out, but it wasn't using it. Gas can? Nope. Shoes? Yep. Do you actually have a baklava? Okay. That's curious. There's several backpacks. You left it at weight? Alright. Now we're memeing. That thing you tried, or mask? Oh yeah, no, I left it. When it didn't go in my inventory because of the weight. I just canceled. Alright. We could potentially do a round where I just 3 duffel bags. Don't even give myself the ability to defend myself. Just 3 duffel bags. And just grab everything we can. But yeah, no, none of this is playing how you'd end up playing if we were like sweaty, try-hard competitive. Because one, I wouldn't just be walking out into the streets and get spotted too easily. I'd be kind of lurking around behind a bunch of stuff, like in the trees and that. You know, taking my dangers with the zombies that tuck back in there. Oh, you're on the other side of the door. Okay. So in reality, I should be taking that jewelry, probably. But instead, it's shoes. That's all we want are shoes. You put a lot of stuff in here, man. What's taking up the 4 spots? Okay, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I can go on her back. Man, seriously, someone had a fight in here. This whole place is corpses. 35 propane tank, maybe? Oh, paint. Okay, music. That was weird. And Zendoran on a 15 stream streak. Congratulations. Thank you so much for continuing to watch without missing a single one for the last 15 streams. That means a lot. Man, seriously, what was with all the zombies here? Oh no, we're full. There's no more room for shoes. Get these out of here. I can't eat metal plates. Okay, so we are super duper overburdened, by the way. So we need to leave. I didn't bother checking the extracts. Where's our extracts in this one? Oh, there's only one extract to the other side of the tile. I might have to ditch some of this. Yeah, we're gonna have to ditch stuff. You're gone. You're gone. The shoes can't go. You're gone. Screw the books. They're outie. Because I need to not be so overburdened to get out of here. Get rid of the scrap. I'll keep the herbalist just in case. Get rid of those plates. Vinegar's of no use to us. There we go. And is there something I could eat right now? Alright. You might have played this? Alright. Man, I gotta get to the other side of the map. Alright, so the one good news I've got going for me is the character we built. They're built around running. That's what they do. They run. Oh, I'm just gonna have to hustle, man. We're on the wrong side of this. I didn't even look at the map. All right. We definitely had someone up here looting. Don't care. Got places to do care. Yeah, no, the problem is I have to, like, focus because it's dark, so it's hard to see. Generally speaking, when you see me play Brodic Zomboid, I always will try and have my character back home before dark. Just so I don't have to try and focus that hard, like, at the nighttime stuff. Alright, so we still got 4 minutes left.
Take a sip. What's the worst that could happen?
Alright. So, I'm not sure if you noticed the way it seems like the mod works. I think it generates several instances of the same map and puts them side by side. And that as each round happens, you get taken to the next one. I'm assuming what'll happen is as you're playing and stuff's going between the rounds, it'll effectively delete out the first one and reset it and then start the rotation over. Alright, someone went in that house. Well, this tower. But where's the actual... Okay, so the extraction point is over here. La-di-da-di-da, let's go ahead and make some friends. Bring all the friends to the extraction point. Make lots of friends at the extraction point. Group them all up. Be a good friend. Give lots of zombies where food's going to be. Alright.
I think there's people camping the extraction. They're kind of all just being pulled towards it. Oh, there's so...
I'm assuming I'm not dead. Cause yeah, we got a bunch of stuff out this time. All the shoes. All the shoes. I liked how you heard at the end. I'm not sure. It should have come across at first like I think there's someone camping the extraction. They're all just holding up there. They didn't realize it's just like a lot of zombies just hanging out there. Shoes are oddly high valuable. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not actually collecting them because they're high value. I'm keeping them because of just memeing with it. Alright. No, I don't want to put that on. Take that off. Get that off. Never speak to me or my family again. That is not my hat. I do not want this hat. This is my hat. Okay. Put the bandages here. Then you can teleport around. Overtime. Okay, curious. I wonder what Maria's boots are marked as value-wise. For the record, this isn't a strategic anything grabbing the shoes. What are you worth? 125 bucks. But we have to keep them. To keep all the shoes. I bet it's because extraction is blocked by zombies. Oh yeah, no, so my assumption is we could find out what happens if we overstay the timer. But my assumption is what happens is when you overstay the timer, something happens to put a really heavy pressure on the player to get you out kind of thing. So like some dangerous enemy shows up, like a bunch of sprinters show up, or I don't know, a Kool-Aid man shows up. And it makes it very unlikely you're going to survive. So we're going to make bad choices this time. For the memes, chat. We are going full loot goblin, zero strategy, intelligence, or anything. For the record, having bags in both your hands means you can't push people. So I'm hitting space right now. We're defenseless. Hence why it's Mimi. Said we can't extract, the extraction is bugged, and we can't leave. Ah. So they're running into a bug. That's the thing, like this is the debut of this mod. I shouldn't worry about that, I'm gonna make a bunch of noise, it'll be... This is the debut of the mod, so we expect that. Can't you put a bag in a bag? Probably. But what fun is that? That's a reasonable decision. I hate it. We can't possibly do that. I'm just giving information that may have been relevant, so maybe it bugged because I extracted. And while I was on the screen with my loot, I heard my character die, but it showed up in the safe house just fine. Just trying to give him information. The meme isn't as fun as you instant die? You're wrong. You can go multiple bags. Oh yeah, no, I have done that in Tarkov where you go in the bag, in a bag, in a bag, in a bag, in a bag. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I consider run over. Once you start so strong, then get double overtime. Yeah. But that's the thing, we haven't had to fight much in the way of zombies. And the only big threat is the other players. And the other players, because this isn't like some hardcore, like actually popping into randos Tarkov round where, you know, shoot first, ask questions later, which to me is one of the big things that became a negative. Is you used to have people who are willing to like meme a little bit more in Tarkov way back, versus nowadays it feels like everyone in Tarkov is like as sweaty and try hard as they can possibly be from to start to finish. And so it's just kind of one of those things that you can't, like, it's hard to have just a not serious fun run in Tarkov, versus because we're with other creators where, you know, it's very deliberately, we're not about just murder everyone. Oh, I probably need to hop in here and... They're just going over, like, getting the log information. Yeah. Just... Yeah, I'm just looking at everyone's money. So I've apparently moved up it. So... They're talking about, apparently, I have to stop it. I can't talk. Yeah, so apparently, why are so many numbers? Just because of the type of data type it is. It isn't a decimal. Just the way the game works. So you have some numbers when it comes to computer programming will round to like the nearest two. Some numbers will do all that. You've got floating, integer, you got decimal, you've got integer, and they all have different decimal points. So Project Zomboid, this is almost all your stats do this, so the UI shows it. They could have in the mod that it hide it. It's just not a thing. But they were basically laughing. Someone was like, hey, I have a screwdriver. I'm going to take a computer. And you just heard one of the people go, please don't do that. That breaks everything. Yeah, it's just, he's like, please don't do that. That breaks everything. It's like, does it really break everything? It's like, yeah, you can't buy or heal anymore. Because if you didn't see, you can instantly heal here for a bunch of money. So just taking the screwdriver and disassembling everything breaks everything. So sorry when I go quiet when I pull up their Discord. I know you can't hear. Like I said, I don't know who's live and who's not and who's comfortable with it. I just can't think and while people are talking at the same time. Gotcha. I can put it live. Let's see. Lower the volume output. And I will make it available.
He's getting respawned because that death didn't count. It was unfair. I
That
could
was cool.
leave.
He survived a bullet to the head. Yeah, no way can we let him
Now,
count this bug against.
butter
Yeah, I
is
think-
$500. Is it just better calorically,
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah, it's just you gain so much weight from that.
I
Oh,
mean,
is there a logic to the value like that? Like calories, damage, armor, something like that?
Beaver, if I remember correctly, they put it through an AI and it made the prices for them.
We did like some sort. I'm not exactly sure what POW did to get the pricing, but I think it was like some sort of automated system type thing. I don't think it was like AI.
It's interesting that matches are worth like $12 and a lighter is worth $1.
Yeah, just discovered
That is somewhat interesting. Is the lighter used at all?
I don't know. Don't think so. Or I don't know.
I do know that this game, the prices should be taking into account the usage of the item. So if it's worn, it won't be worth as much.
I think matches are used as much as lighters, though, aren't they? Actually, I think lighters use more.
I'm
because
happy
of
that
molecules.
my value here is
Yeah,
actually pretty
Just in terms
decent.
of, like, I think he means
That we are in
content,
5th
maybe.
place, despite the fact we're just
Oh, I
memeing
see.
and stealing
Yeah,
shoes.
Oh, I don't know.
That's okay. We again,
Yeah.
it's not perfect right now, team. I know that for a fact. We're gonna be making some tweaks. We'll have some new features, some bug fixes coming out, and this is just the start.
Helicopter mod win?
Oh god,
no.
that actually would be kind of funny if there was like a random helicopter event.
Yeah.
That actually.
No,
would-
I want to drive the helicopter. I want to run it.
Oh my god. would be
all right,
funny.
are we good to start it?
I am indeed ready. If everybody else is ready,
Yeah,
I
good
think.
to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
sounds
Yeah.
good.
Good.
I'm ready.
All right.
All right.
And who needs a helicopter? I had 3 house alarms in my first round.
Oh my god, dude. The first house I walked into, boom. Literally the alarm. There was
Oh
not even a
my
door
God.
on the house.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I heard
Okay, they're starting the next round. Alright. Hey, same spawn spot. So it does seem like it chooses a spot for a player. And I'm guessing this is consistent. So hear me out, chat. There's a new plan of what we're doing now. So this UI is throwing me off so badly. Taking a quick peek for anything super useful. And then we're taking the generator. Crying with the foxes. That's coming with us. So I guess the real question from here is, where's extraction? Oh, there we go. Extraction is bottom right. This isn't at all obvious. I was gonna have a whole meme where I was gonna throw a bunch of garbage into one of the bags, and then go to people and be like, choose the left bag or the right bag when they go to hold me up. That they can have one of the 2 bags, and I won't tell them what's in it. But, you know... Oh, but we can make a tent! Hang on. So it is all the way on the pier in the down right. Do the exploit, hide the Jenny, just poop it out on someone. I don't even know what the exploit is. I assume it's something to like juggle the animation so it disappears. I don't normally run the mod where you can see that the person's carrying the generator, so I just don't know it. I figure I might as well fill up the last inventory spot or 2 down there. The generator has to be worth a lot, right? Ketchup Shoe's a man of culture? Pretty much. Okay. So we're just going with, we got our loot, it's time to go. So I'm going to go down to the shore, and I'm going to follow the shore to extract. So we're probably going to extract early on this one. Because, I mean, I've got a generator. Oh, that zombie was chasing somebody. Oh yeah, no, if you pull out a weapon, the generator just falls on the ground. Because I used to do that for when I was, like, moving around to the generator. So, we're deliberately skulking. Because I can move around some zombies pretty easy. Is everyone extracted different locations? I don't think so. I think there's like 2 or 3 set extraction points that it can be randomly different ones. Sorry, there's at least 3. But I think it is that there's 3 extraction points that maybe different people have different ones each round. I actually don't know how that part of it works. Okay, so we can't properly run. So we're just gonna do a little joggy jog. Because some of them were definitely feisty on the last round from what I heard, where they're shooting at each other a bunch. I wonder if I set up here, I could literally hide from them. So I don't want to extract yet. Can I do something weird like... Okay. I was wondering if there was a way I could actually shove it in a bag. Hope that increases so people don't just... That's... To be clear, Kill DG, very genuinely with this, if people are tryharding, you're not going to have a good time. Like, this is a mod that is being put onto a game that's not designed for it. If you do have people try hard killing on sight kind of thing, it's probably not going to be very fun. If you're playing with a group of friends or like in a community that, you know, you kind of have your silent, hey, here's our rules, please honor them. That'll be fine. Do I really want to extract this early? I mean, let's do it. It's an early extraction, which is a bit of a bummer, but we got a generator. I feel like not taking the generator, I would regret. Did it not give me... Okay. A generator is only 125 bucks? Are you kidding me? It doesn't need to show up there. That's fine. Low key. I kind of hope we find a gas can and some gas. Oh, I won't be able to connect it. I literally grabbed this generator and we'll never be able to use it. That's fine. We'll just put this at the foot of my bed. That's our generator for on the cold nights and all that. What does money sell for? Oh, don't forget, $1's worth of $1.25. Crafting, survivalist, tent. I believe we needed. Gotcha. So I got one of the tent pegs. Been a long time since I made a tent. Set those aside. Put these all in here. Keep the ketchup on us for eating. Put away the sewing kit we don't really care about. I'm definitely the first one out. Everyone else is still in there. Get paint, paint the walls. Yeah, I'm curious how sticky all this is. If you map now, where does it show you? Oh, that's a good question. It'll probably show us over on the right somewhere. Yeah, so it creates... Yeah, so you can see I've appeared in 2 different safe rooms from the look of it over time. But as you can see, what happened is we had our first map we spawned here. We, grabbed stuff and extracted. The second one we looped around and extracted. And then the third one we just went, find a sledge, escape. Oh, that's so trolly. Yeah, so we find our generator we're not going to extract right away. It was just like, okay, part of me feels like this is valuable. It's probably death out there. This far out of the map, I'm trying to remember what Project Zomboid does. So, like, between these, if you get into this area, I believe you just physically can't move in it. Like, if you try to walk in, it just doesn't work. It's like kind of like when you walk up to the edge of the base map, there's nothing there.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how's it going?
I just got sniped so fucking hard.
I found a generator. I was like, nope, taking this out immediately. It's only $125.
Oh, I found a front vest, military backpack, all kinds of good shit. And then someone came up behind me and just shot me with a pistol in the leg. And then all the zombies were like, "Oh, you're the one who shot? I'm gonna eat you." And I was like, "You son of a bitch, finish me."
Nice. I only ran into 2 people so far. I ran to one person that I had hit extract and they walked up, and once you hit extract, you're like, the timer's going. There's no secondsies, so no dialogue. Is like, no, I didn't just nope out. You caught me after I extracted. And the other one is like, climb through window. There's a person standing there. He's like, give me something. I was like, have a car battery.
Dude, I found like 15 pairs of combat boots. Like, no joke. My whole inventory was full of combat boots.
I have been collecting shoes almost exclusively this whole time. I think I'm up to 24.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Exercise, for
Oh, that
subscribing
sucks. I
for
had
13
such good
months.
stuff too.
A boop boop potato.
Thank you, Zoside, for the tier 3 sub. I really do appreciate that. That means
So
a whole heck of a
rude.
lot. So thank you so much for that. That really
Funny 'cause,
helps.
like,
We're
they're,
already up to
don't-
10
don't
points.
Just shoot. Don't just shoot.
But thank you so much for that. I
Don't
really do
just
appreciate
shoot.
it. Yeah. I figured it was going to kind of end up that way. That's kind of the things I've been saying to my chat. Is like, oh, if this was Tarkov, you'd have been shot already. I'm like, yeah, but honestly, if you're playing this like Tarkov, you're going to have a bad time.
Well, that was fun.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh. I had so much stuff. I'm glad none of you guys.
Someone
just
stole all
turned
my
on me.
shoes.
Oh.
Your shoes.
I had like 15
Thank you,
combat
Jerks, for
boots.
subscribing for 1 month.
So you murdered Beaver?
Someone did.
I think Straps did.
Oh,
Hi,
nice.
trainers
Straps.
go. Choo choo.
Thanks, George, for the tier 1 sub. I really do appreciate that.
So
Means a
much
heck of a
stuff
lot.
in general.
Hope you enjoy
you're
advertisement
the
free
one that
viewing
took
as well as
my
back.
access
It's
to
only-
viewing.
God tier run because I found the armory
And thank you,
and
Dark
it
Strider,
had
for the 100
guns in it.
biddies. I appreciate that as
nice.
well. Kicking off a
I
hype
found
train.
the holy mecha for flashlights as well. It was just
Yeah.
combat boots and flashlights. I was like, oh my god, it's amazing.
So,
Well, I found a bayonet, so how about that?
Hell yeah. I found one
and
on
I'm
my first
still in
blood.
5th place.
I also
My extract. What do I do if my extract's bugged?
die.
You just
no.
die.
You die.
Yeah, you just die. I'm sorry to say.
What happened?
My extract's bugged.
Is extract bugged for you?
Yeah.
What did I hear there was an extract bug again?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then someone killed me because I got an extract.
Can't you guys like teleport him out or something?
No, there's no way to do that.
I see.
My
Pal already found the bug though, apparently.
Ready?
Yeah, Pal apparently already found the bug.
So quick.
So
That's
can
good.
we?
Wait, are you looking at the are you looking at the right map just to be sure? Like you were
Well,
looking
I was on a helipad and I saw 4 people extract before me.
Yeah, he's at the right
Interesting.
spot.
Before I
Oh,
killed
were you the one
Well, after I
limping?
killed you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
No.
we'll look into that for sure. But I think Pao said he already found the bug. He's not gonna be able to fix it tonight, but we'll have like a day 1 patch very, very soon.
Interesting.
Very,
I
very-
wonder. You know what I wonder? I wonder if it's because I leave the island first. So, question, Beaver.
Maybe.
Just for the rest of the night, would you like me once I hit a helipad, I just turn invisible and turn on God mode?
Sure.
So then, if people have issues, I can just click stop.
Sure, that actually is a perfect idea. That's a great idea.
No,
See,
I've dropped to
We
6th
have
place.
fixes.
We have.
That's what
fixes.
happens.
You already have it.
I took the
We have
generator
the
instead of the shoes. That was
We
my
have
mistake.
Technology.
Hold on, I just want to know. Just, I'm not mad or anything. I just want to know who stole all my shoes.
I don't
Someone
know.
killed someone, and that person had like 15 pairs of shoes in their backpack.
I'm only here to spread kindness and joy.
Thank you for that, Hollow. I appreciate that. that you're
Beaver-
Hollow.
I'm playing
I
the
did
friendly
find a bunch
medic.
of paint, Hollow. Military.
Beaver
Center of the
decided to go on a rampage and just start shooting his shotgun.
Yeah.
I
Michael,
did actually nothing.
Give me
I
your
didn't hurt a
cheesecake.
single soul that round, other
You
than the
got
zombie.
one
Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Yeah,
I don't have
if
any
anything,
cheesecake.
I was the wrong party. Okay.
I'm
was
got
just
in
here to
my
play the
range.
friendly medic. If you see Bob Ross, he's just a friendly medic. You can shoot him if
Yeah.
you want, but he'll shoot back.
I just saw people firing
I'm a
guns around Bob
pacifist
Ross.
until I get shot.
I just jumped into a random firefight to save Bob Ross. I felt he was in danger.
I appreciate that.
I
Just
appreciate
how
that as
dare
well.
you kill Betty White?
Did Betty White die as well?
Yeah.
Oh no, not Betty White.
Dude,
This joke is gonna
walkie-talkies are
age
worth a
poorly.
lot. If you guys
Walkie talkies are the meta right now. I'm telling
Oh
you.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
are
I
the
think
meta.
ammo, dude. I think ammo is the meta.
I found a generator, got
Ammo's a
excited,
ton.
and just
Oh,
ran
I
off
left-
with it.
I left with an entire backpack full of ammo.
I found the armory, and it was stocked, and
yeah,
I
you
am
always found. I
happy.
think I found that as well.
For the
Did
record,
you-
generators are $125.
I can't
They're
believe
not
Oh,
worth
we're-
it.
We're gonna change that as well. That needs to be like.
Yeah, if you're gonna
thousands.
use your
Yeah.
hands.
I was
No, you
running
need- you
away
need to
with
make
that.
it 10 Gs.
That is like at least 10 grand. Yeah.
a
My
single
God.
round of 308 is $1,000.
Okay,
Holy
that
sh-
also sounds fucked.
What?
Yeah, so their pricing in the
Wait,
game is
that-
pretty
wait,
pretty
wait,
broken
wait,
right
are
now.
you
Round,
buying?
that's
Are
just
you,
one
are you
single-
fucking
wait,
buying or
wait.
selling?
No,
That's
buying a
whole
single
box.
round.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
can sell a
I
box
was gonna
for
say,
like
I-
1200 though.
I was about to say I have a whole box right now.
I'm gonna see how much one bullet of 5.56 is worth.
Okay, one bullet of 308 if you sell is worth 250.
Okay, one
There's no-
5.56 is 125.
Dude,
No point of selling them in boxes.
that is such a markup.
Oh my god, we found the
Dude.
strategy as
Wait,
well.
wait. So you have to open up the.
You have to open the
Yeah, open up
boxes,
the
and
box.
it's worth so much more.
Bro, I have an entire inventory full. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let's see how much
If
money
you
I
open a
get.
box of 5 mil, you get 1,500 for the whole box.
Yeah.
And you can buy them for like 250.
I have
So
this
open-
really
We
nice
found an
sniper
infinite
rifle.
money
I only have
printer
3
in
bullets.
this
Yeah.
For the third
Thank
time,
you,
we found
Andrew
that.
B1TS, for
Oh my
subscribing
god, there's
for
always
11
some
months.
sort of exploit with the economy in this game, I swear.
Thank you,
love
Andrew.
Mounting money.
I love
Thank you,
this
Andrew
as
Bits,
well.
for
Gary's
the
mod
tier
when
1
you
sub. It's
mod
11
our
months. You've been subbed to
arcade,
channel.
got this
I
one.
really do appreciate that. It means a
I
whole
gotta
heck
say,
of a lot, so
Beaver,
thank you that.
I have been very like tired of Zomboid for a long time, and this is a lot of fun, dude.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm sorry about like the technical issues we're running into a little bit here. We did a lot of
Ah,
testing,
whatever.
but
No. Keep the money exploits in.
yeah,
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
the
yeah.
money exploits.
We need all.
Keep in mind, we're stress testing it effectively now.
This is a lot of people in the server, and with all the extra people playing it, we'll probably get a lot of feedback, and we'll find all these bugs pretty quickly.
Exactly.
Wasn't
I'm
enough to
ready for
push
next
me
round,
over.
By the way, if you guys are.
I'm
Yep.
not
do it.
quite
I'm
ready yet.
selling all of my ammo at the moment.
Oh,
Give me
okay.
1 minute.
Selling all of my ammo.
I'm
I had an
selling all
entire
of my
inventory.
ammo.
I literally
full
have
of,
the
3
bugs
bullets
skyrocketing
from my
cash.
sniper rifle, and George's
Alright.
selling boxes of bullets over here.
I,
know
dude,
what?
I know. I'm throwing them
I'm
away.
going to just participate in this inflated economy and cash out 7,500. Easy, big bucks.
I loaded all my ammo and magazines already. Now I have to painstakingly take all of them out.
No.
Oh my
That's.
god.
You know what also has a lot of money?
What?
Aviators
Hmm.
and goggles.
Yeah, I learned that selling stuff off of Beaver's corpse.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Well, you can get
But
a
yeah,
Tech 9
so
on
thank you so much for the hype train and all that we got going. Sorry if I'm getting distracted. Like I mentioned before, I have a lot of
So-
difficulty talking when other
citrus
people are
sign.
talking.
I'm
Is
taking it.
anyone
Like-
interested in using a walkie-talkie and
It's just-
teaming up?
Not a
That would be
thing we
kind
have
of
to worry
cool.
about.
I'm down.
Yeah.
If we can find each other, of course.
Because like we can have like a special code and say like, hey,
Flash,
go
thunder.
kill Beaver.
I just spent 1,500 for a sign of a lime to put on my wall.
Operation Kill Beaver.
Nice.
Yeah, this is well worth the money.
Hell yeah.
What is coin toss?
Coin toss?
Yeah.
I think it's a suppressed shotgun, I think, from Vanilla
okay.
Firearms.
No.
I think.
They're selling their ammo and inflating the
Wait, is
economy
that,
and
like,
pushing me out.
item shop right now?
Bro,
Yeah.
a gun cleaning kit
It's
is
not
$1.
very good though.
Poor Hippo is getting
What
wrecked.
about this Tech 9?
Oh my god, it is. Wait.
Poor Hippo's getting
I'm taking
ruined
it. It is a
financially.
suppressed shotgun. That's massive.
Wait, how do you have
Country for-
217,000 in crate value, KO?
Wait, what did Kalo do?
I have a lot of bullets.
Oh my god, you have 217 grand.
Dude, me and Hippo are broke.
I also found a shit ton of stuff. I am not lying.
Oh
So
my
you know how
God.
I said I found the armory? That
Yeah.
was a stocked armory when I found it. When I left, it was no longer stocked.
Look,
I
man.
took almost everything.
I was gonna start a shoe store, and then someone shot me in the leg, and then I got eaten by zombies. So
Oh, that'd be
Would've
me.
loved to go to the shoe
Well, I
store.
might be able to
I
make
would love
it
to go to
even
the shoe
bigger.
store as well, actually.
Beaver, I'm
I think
telling you, you
I-
need to make like an auction house or something, dude.
That would be a cool feature.
I actually shot and killed someone the first time, and then their body disappeared. I was really sad. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Was
that
that in
was
the
kind of
extract?
noticing. It was being weird.
Are we all ready for next round?
Not
let's
yet.
do it.
Not yet,
Oh.
please.
What are you, Kayla? What are you doing?
I'm putting stuff into the inventory. I don't want to bring all this with me.
Oh god.
I was testing to see if my value would grow exponentially when I opened all the boxes of ammo I had.
I was doing the same exact thing as we speak.
Yeah.
Well, I
Alright.
spent $3,000 for 3 rounds for my sniper rifle.
Wow.
Hey, it's
I
the
really hope
IG.
you
Thank you
hit
so
it.
much for the raid.
You better hit it.
I really do appreciate
better hit
that. I
those
do
3
hope you had yourself
shots.
a good stream. Sorry for the multiple voices. We are in Discord for
Well, I'm
a
ready to
product
go. You
Zomboid
just
mod
start
event.
it up, Jorgs, when you're ready. I'm gonna deafen, okay?
Oh my god, this ammo thing is crazy.
All right, that way not super distracted. But welcome in, Raiders. What were we playing tonight, and how's your stream and all that good stuff? Looks like we were playing some Product Zomboid. So welcome in, Raiders. We are playing Big Bad Beavers, brand new debuting today mod that is effectively Project Zomboid but Escape from Tarkov. And we are going to be memeing and making irresponsible choices, and going into the next match, you know, people will be going in with assault rifles and armor, and we're just going to go in with 3 duffel bags and make lots of mistakes. This guy's still Discord and Project Zomboid, so there's a billion voices in your head. Oh yeah, I hear you. Thank you so much for that hype train. We got, we hit level 3 hype train, and it was at 14% with 3 subs and 200 biddies. I really do appreciate that support. It means a heck of a lot. But yeah, no, it's debuting today. We made the mistake last round of taking the generator, thinking it was big bucks. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. Oh, we're someplace new. I probably am not going to be able to stay here long, because someone's going to straight up murder me, because this feels like a high value location. So we're going to try and be fast. We're not going to be any bit picky. We're putting literally anything we can find in our bags. And just going with it, because we're memeing. Oh, there's storage on that? It's fine. Where's our extract? Our extract is northwest. I don't know the UI how to drop bags fast enough. Please, for the love of everything, drop the bag. It's fine. We won't worry about it. No problem. Absolutely feel free to raid and run. I totally get it. So the big danger with what I'm doing here is I can't actually defend myself. When you're holding bags in both hands, you can't even push. All right. So this is not a good way of doing this, because I'll barely be able to run, because they're just going to be so overburdened. Okay. I don't even think we're allowed to stomp with the bags. What game did I get the most viewers in? Well, it varies from time to time. Usually it's stuff like RimWorld does pretty well. Lately Kenchi's been doing pretty well. Project Zomboid historically has done really well. Oh, I can't shove my way past him. Well, good to find that before that happens. Okay, bag 1 is full, bag 2 is full, bag 3 might as well be full. We are full. There is no room for anything. We're gonna eat our snacks. We're gonna try and lose this zombie. It's probably not terrible. It's just an upper torso laceration. Why is that? Oh, it's warning me that we're super overweight. It's probably fine. We can probably mostly just disregard that. You said you're from Beaver Stream? I got both halls open. Nice seeing different points of view. Oh, absolutely. That's fine. Now, I think our extract was up here somewhere. The problem is I can't pull up my map again because we are extreme overburdened. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we went full greed mode. We're not even equipped to fight. We just straight up 3 duffel bags, loaded them all to the brim, and went with it. We are definitely just not taking our own safety into any consideration whatsoever. I know I lost the hat. I'd go back for it, but very genuinely, I'm at extremely heavy load. And the UI here is different than I'm used to, and has been throwing me off on how I actually drop stuff and whatever. Alright, let's pull up the map real fast. Okay, we're on track. Maybe a top hat. I'm hoping this is all worth some stuff because it's all military tech. Alright, so gotta remember, I cannot push past zombies. It's just not something I'm able to do. When you're this when you have your heavy load in these, like, I can do nothing to zombies. I can't push them, I can't anything. I have no hands free. We're extremely overburdened, so I can't shove them. We just have to walk. So this is probably gonna be another early extraction. That said, we got lacerated too. Okay, maybe important to figure out how to drop stuff. Alright. Most of that stuff was not worth hardly any money. But we did get a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. Ooh, those walkie-talkies are some serious cash. Heck yeah. All right. Keep the military boots, because we're keeping all the shoes. Oh, I'll make the audio live so we can hear him.
$1,000. What the hell?
What's going on?
I just found like a military field jacket. It's like $2,000. The military green camo shorts, $2,000. A tactical beret, $2,212.
What the hell?
Holy shit! I'm rich.
So I don't know who that was who shot at that beaver and died. All I know is I heard gunfire and I said, "It's cheese time."
I think that was me. I thought I got getting back from the first round.
Yeah, that's fair. So I don't know what happened, but Beaver was all bandaged and then he just dropped dead.
Yeah, so I went into like the warehouse to bandage up. I only had one bandage.
No,
And
I mean
had,
like after you died. So how many shots did I get you with?
I had like five bullet wounds, I think, 4 or 5.
Okay.
One to the head. I managed to bandage the one to the head. And
So
then my
generally
health
when
was
I
just
actually
dropping. I
play
was like,
Escape from Tarkov, which I'm not playing how I play that, but generally play Escape from Tarkov normally, I tend to be the player who is very quiet, lays low for most of the match as I'm moving around looting. I'll opportunistically go after people.
What happened is I think if you have a
But-
lodged bullet, it'll still deal damage even if you bandage it. Yeah. So I might have to make. How do you guys feel about this? If we made tweezers something you could buy in the essential shop?
I mean, it does seem pretty important to have.
Yeah,
I feel like we should be able to purchase tweezers a little bit, if that's, or at least have them in your starter kit. Maybe just have like 4 in the starter kit.
Yeah.
And then if you lose those, you're just.
I think we might have a bug here.
I mean, I actually came out on top of that time.
That's like 2 rounds in a row. I walked in, got a lot of stuff.
I
and was
think
like,
I'm able
"Alright,
to
time
sell
leave."
my items more than once.
Did you extract already?
Yeah, I did.
You got in, got out. Holy shit.
Dude,
well, yeah,
Jordan's...
you died, and so did the other guy with the gun. I was like,
You were the only one that came out on top of that whole encounter, by the way.
Yeah.
Jordan's tried to haunt me. He literally had a towel on his head as I was extracting, and he had a TV in his hands.
What the fuck? Dude, I wanted to get the TV last round.
Yeah, he's like, I got a TV, and like I had already extracted, and I was like trying to talk to him, but I just disappeared. And I was like, no, but he had a freaking towel on his head. Like what?
Some of the clothing options are hilarious in British.
So I might have unintentionally found an infinite money bug.
Oh yeah? Do share.
So I have 3 duffel bags on me that I filled up the last round.
Uh-huh.
And if I try and sell all of this stuff at the same time, the duffel bags in my primary and secondary hand aren't actually removing the items, but are giving me the money.
Interesting.
Try doing it again. See if it fixes after the second attempt.
I did a second attempt. I'm doing a third attempt now. Nope, still selling.
Oh.
Well, you know, that's just another thing to put on our fun list of things that we'll be fixing.
Hey, it's
We
the debut.
love infinite money bug.
It's the
Let's
day,
go.
guys. Listen, GTA had this. All right, remember going into GTA Online and just plopping down the little money bags all the time?
No.
No.
I remember
Okay.
people doing like just giving you millions, and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh god, I'm gonna get banned for this.
I actually didn't get banned. They just took the money away after a month, but I already bought everything I wanted.
Yeah, see, I just spent all my money, and so they couldn't do anything about it, and I was like, ha.
I still have all my money. $7
Jorgs.
trillion.
Did you guys see the screenshot of Jorgs?
I
On
did.
Discord.
Yeah,
Dude, just sort of same
that's
bug
right.
in Back
Why
for
didn't
Blood.
you want a granola bar?
I was scared, dude. You were haunting me, bro.
I
couldn't
wasn't
see
hard.
you.
I
Bro,
couldn't see you either.
I couldn't see
Wait,
you.
I
You
like
were
your
just
little flags you have. I like the little American flags.
Yeah, I've been looking for more material based and
Okay.
ammo and stuff.
We can do this more
I
efficiently.
mean, I might as well start doing the same.
Yeah, I wanted to get a TV to decorate my base.
What is worth the most money here?
I want a table.
I want a table. Oh my.
Because we
goodness.
find
I'll be
the
right back, hold
radio.
on.
Yep.
Is there a way we can make this faster? Is there shortcut keys? Double clicking doesn't do it. That's the sorry, not the launch, the beta test. But yeah. Shoppers hate this one trick. I'm pretty sure this is the most valuable thing we've got in our inventory. Bring the windows closer? Yeah, so we could do this. Ah, boo. So it's gonna do the highlight. Here, we could probably fix this a little bit by shrinking the window down real small.
You know how sometimes in Escape from Tarkov, you just look at your inventory and you're like, uh-oh, I don't have more room.
Okay,
Never
we
played
can't
Tarkov.
can't hit
never.
enter.
You know,
I played Zero Sievert though.
no idea what that is.
It's like a top-down, like very.
I think I've
easy
seen Beaver
Tarkov.
play that.
Yeah, it's like PVE.
Okay.
Try to think if there's anything else we
Not
have more
nearly as
valuable.
intense. Still could be pretty intense, but not as intense.
What happens if you try to drag the whole bag over?
Man, I found
Doesn't
so
work.
much ammo.
I'm assuming it won't let you sell if there's stuff in
I
the
was
container.
running around.
helping people.
I was running around with the military base, but I was like, I'm gonna get freaking murdered. I don't know who was it. Jorgs? I don't know. Someone was like, "I'm a friend," and I'm like, "I'm a
Well, that was
I
me.
also a friend."
That was me.
I was like, "I'm also a friend, but I don't trust anyone."
Oh, no, I trust everyone.
Oh,
You poor fool.
Oh, I'm aware. If I
Hey,
die
I
helping people,
learned-
then I'll die a happy man.
I learned I got shot in the leg, and I lost all of my shoes. So, my poor shoes.
All right. Because I figure we're waiting for the others to get out anyways. So, like...
I haven't seen one, but maybe.
I'm gonna run a radio station. Basically a call for help.
Bob Ross
If anyone
Radio.
needs it. It's called The Joy of Painting. That's the radio station name right now.
And just make the money. Making all the money.
Found a pretty sweet gas mask.
I have all these attachments for my gun, but I can't do anything without a screwdriver.
I'm not wearing any other clothing, just some dress pants and a nice skirt.
I'm at the point where I can just fuck around and have fun. Because
Oh,
I
that's
just
what I've
have
been
so
doing.
much stuff. Like, I can't play seriously anymore, because if I do, I'll just run out of space.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're probably only gonna do maybe like one more round anyways. So might as well
Yeah.
go crazy on the next one. Kill anybody you see.
I will be
Don't say
assisting
that.
anyone I see.
And with any luck, this won't quite be the last one, but fair.
I mean, it's 9:30.
Yes.
This is like kind
We're
of
cl-
when you said you wanted to call it.
We're climbing the ladder. Slowly but surely.
What do I think? Maybe.
We're
Just
making
like
it
try this
happen.
sniper rifle. I don't care who I try it out on. I just
Don't look at me.
Except for the person who gave it to me.
This is how we win, chat. We absolutely do not engage in the game as intended. We just find an infinite money exploit and we just go for it. Now, obviously, we would want to get something of like actual high value and do this, not just do this. But yeah, closing the
Man,
gap.
I hate this. I'm actually going. Maybe I should go back to Zomboid. It's been
I
so
mean-
long.
This actually makes PvP pretty fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I've done any serious.
What mods are you
PvP
planning
so
to
far.
run on
I've
your
just been
community
running
server?
with other
We
people.
haven't determined
I've
that
never
yet.
done PvP in the game.
I
so
do know the journal mod
this is
will
my
be
first
there.
PvP stuff.
Yeah,
I had a
same.
bunch of people suggest stuff.
Yeah, every time we do
neither.
a server,
And I'm going to
I'll just end
go
up
through a bunch of that and figure that all out.
instead of trying to kill each other.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm too prone to friendship.
Bob Ross.
Yes.
Where can I buy some shoes? Who's got the shoe shop going on right now?
I don't know.
Think
Whoever
that's
killed me
close
has it now.
Yeah.
Someone's hoarding all his shoes, dude.
Dude, I have like 15 pairs of combat boots.
Is it gonna be sub only? It is not. So the plan isn't
So
to
it's
make it
not
sub
based
only.
off the money
If
that
we do
have,
run into problems where
it's based off of
we have to do too much moderation kind
value
of
then?
stuff, if you catch my drift,
It's
think it's
probably
both.
you know, if we end up having to like
Yeah.
restrict
Damn,
it,
Rual
I'm
has
hoping we won't.
600,
I know.
162,000.
So we'll see how it goes.
Must have found a
No, it's not
flat
gonna have a
screen
cost.
TV or something. I don't know.
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
But like I said, what'll most likely happen is as long as
what's
everyone's being
insane
mosely okay. Like if one
'Cause
person
I
comes
had
and causes trouble, we ban them. We call it a day. But if it ends up being a thing where it's like whack-a-mole, we'll have to
love.
restrict it in some way or another.
How'd you
So
get
that
on
is when I give like the
machine?
username and password and all that out in
It's
Discord.
5,000.
I think it was in the
Like
thing
don't
I
share it
was
around.
one day.
Because the more public it becomes, the
Oh,
higher
changes
risk people who aren't part of the community who just want to troll will
Yeah,
find
changes
their way there.
Gas tank done. All right.
Guess the last person extracted.
Hello there, friends.
Hello.
Hello. Well, team, tell you what, we're getting close to the midnight mark off. Would you guys like to give it one more round?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sounds
one more
perfect.
round,
crazy.
all
Yeah.
out carnage. Everybody kill each other.
Yeah,
I will be
I
friend.
do plan on murdering. I'm telling
Channel
you right
100
now,
Bob
I
Ross.
no, I'm murdering on site.
Oh, we're only doing
Well,
one more.
Bob
with
Ross-
Not what you were
chaos.
already doing.
I don't want to do this chaos
Yeah,
thing.
I'll be patching up people.
What were you
Yeah.
saying?
Oh.
Well, maybe I won't murder on site. If you see me and you say like hello, like maybe I'll give you a shot. So like maybe be nice to me. But
I just went
Beaver,
around
what have I
screaming, "Hi, I'm
not
friendly."
been nice to you?
you know, Caleb, that's true. If I
The
spot
kill
you,
of
you know what?
actual
Hey,
players.
You're
Yeah.
getting shot immediately.
No, no,
You're getting shot.
Kalo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What's up?
Don't go to the island tomorrow. You're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Jesus.
That was a little
okay.
dark. But
Hey, we
Caleb's
bumped
the
up
only
to
one that
second
gets
place.
back from being-
Not bringing the bags? No, if they're going full on murder spree,
Alright,
no,
I am
it's the
ready,
last
but if
round.
You guys still need a minute to ready up, then of course.
Ready.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, touch the back.
Channel 100 is the Bob Ross helpline.
Is it nighttime by the way or daytime?
Channel 100. All right, I'll be there.
It's nighttime.
Best of luck, team.
Let's see.
Okay.
Why is my guy heavy?
You're gonna be a running target? Yep. I don't like the gunplay in Product Zomboid. I never really have. Like it's fine, it works well, but I just don't enjoy it and all that. To be fair, I usually don't enjoy it. Like PvP in Product Zomboid is pretty terrible. That's the reasons why I was like, if you play this mod and you're playing with other people who are gonna be sweaty try hard with the mod, I actually suspect you're gonna have a bad time because PvP in Product Zomboid is really kind of crap. It's one of those things like if you have stun on, you get stunned, you can just stun someone to death. If you take the stun off, it can be very unsatisfactory. If you try to melee in PvP, the desync can be abused really badly. So it's just kind of one of those things that it's just not made for PvP. Maybe someday with improvements it might be better. But if you're playing this PvP where you're not sweaty try hard, so you're like you'll fight over stuff or whatever, but like it's not just shoot on sight kind of thing, like it's an RP PvP kind of thing, I think you'll have a much better time. And that's just due to limitations with Project Zomboid and its PvP stuff. Are they not starting? I thought they were
I'll
starting.
deafen and
Rural, are you good? I saw
Yeah,
you
yeah, I'm
said-
good.
Okay, cool. I just want to double check.
best of luck.
That's what they're doing, is they're making sure I was ready. Craft a spear while you're out there and charge people? Oh, if I can actually find a branch. I don't know. Thanks, game. The question is, does foraging work here? Foraging does not work here. So we have to find one of the bushes that we can... Or I could just be in a warehouse where I could potentially find an axe. Because basically the problem is I have to find a stick or a plank. Bring on the sun. Fire's turned off. We were informed that fire's turned off. I'm like, yeah, that checks out. That's exactly what you should do. Well, I guess it just doesn't have a magazine? Oh no, we dropped the magazine on the floor because it didn't have enough inventory space for the magazine. I understand. Oh, that's a very different mod. I guess we're just shooting. Where's extraction? Both extractions are on the right. This is perfect. Because it does mean I don't have to worry about people to the left of me. People are going to naturally be pushed towards the right. In games mechanics wise, they can't look behind buildings without getting close enough to get line of sight on them. So that's the reason I'm hugging the back of the building. Is it exploity? Kind of, but also it's just the game engine. There's not, like, I can put myself fully exposed or potentially duck behind stuff. Someone was here. Okay, we're in a fenced-in area. That's not my favorite. Huh. Let's use the vines as cover for a moment. Yeah, it's like a whole military base right here in the middle. I didn't realize that. That's kind of scary. That bottlenecks people. It's good that the map has a place like this. Someone's been in there. Someone's been over there as well. Okay, I've got the jump on this person. And we've already lost. I don't know what mod that is, but the guns work entirely different in that one. I don't even know if I hit the person. Well, those guns work entirely different than the normal game.
Yeah, the new aiming mod.
I just got absolutely slaughtered.
Was there? Did the person by the medical tent also die?
Yeah, well, I appeared by the medical tent, and then someone shot me. I don't know where. I think that was probably you. I had a shotgun, but then someone shot me from behind. I couldn't even see where they were, but I died.
I was shot at the medical tent as well.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on,
think
Bob Ross, I
it-
couldn't extract your body.
That's okay.
I think there was someone in the tower. I think that's where the bullets were from, but I was hiding in the trees and they're still able to shoot me, so pretty sure they must have been high up.
I don't know if I died to the bullets being in me or being shot by someone else.
Well, I'd look on my health bar before I died. It didn't say I had any actual bullet wounds. It just said critical damage. And then
I'm
I
assuming
died.
that was the person
So I don't know.
who shot us. Either that, or we killed a person down here, and he didn't kill me, but the other guy up top there. It looks like there's like 3 people here.
No, Jorgs didn't kill
Oh,
Beaver.
poor Jorgs.
He was the chosen one.
Well, interesting enough, there was still someone in the area like leaving it. I think I killed someone in the trees below the tower, and then I got shot from the tower. Didn't even realize they were there. So I
you-
thought the
you sh-
person from the
yeah.
trees, I thought they got me. I was like, man, I thought I had the drop on them.
No, you shot. I was the one in the trees. You shot me, and then there was someone by the medical tent. I thought I shot them, and I think it was a weird, weird triangle thing going on. But
Yeah, I
think
found somebody in an exosuit, and I shot him like 7 times with my sniper rifle, and didn't kill
Oh
him.
yeah, that was me by the warehouses.
Did I do any damage to you?
Yeah. You left hand you shot. No, you didn't actually. I got bit in the left hand. No, you did no damage to me.
Oh my god, dude, that exosuit's fucking OP.
Yeah, I think it does 200% protection.
yeah. I think I was like, I think
But
I
yeah.
was like chasing zombie down. Like I was looking for you for ages because I found bodies and then zombies, and I was just following the trail, and then got mixed up and died.
Yeah, I was
think-
watching that front gate, and I was just like, I'm gonna shoot the first person that comes up to this gate, and then of course it's you with the exosuit.
I may have
Okay,
accidentally
you
shot
sleep
Bob
well.
Ross.
You sleep well.
Never.
I love you.
No,
I love you
He
more.
never recovered from that.
Can't say what
I
I'm
did
not.
extract with his body. It's in my safe house.
I know I was stalking one person that, like, at the gate, I saw them watching. I knew they couldn't see me, so I hid behind the vines because I just didn't have a shot. I don't know if it's the same person I actually ran into, though, because I lost him in the trees like 2 seconds later.
Michael, he did read the server chat. He saw the bounty.
Yeah, last person's still up in that tower. And
Yeah, bullet defense on the exosuit's like 130.
That's insane. Yeah, because I shot you. I saw you get hit like 7 times, and I was fully aimed, and I have like really high aiming. I was just like, why isn't he like limping or anything? It's crazy.
Yeah, a zombie snuck up on me while I was aiming at you and took a bite out of my hand, but that's the only injury.
It was a nice little battle though.
all
How does
right.
it work if you're bit and then you heal yourself? I presume you still end up dying afterwards.
No, I think it heals everything, including
It heals a.
like,
Oh, okay.
zombification and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's probably just the admin heal thing where you just hit it and it just
Oh, fine.
puts
Yeah.
you back to perfect.
Although I say that, but Ash, when we did the multiplayer thing, those admin controls did not work, did they?
No.
I tried healing her with admin like 10 times, just didn't work. It was,
No.
that was weird.
Yeah, that was carnage actually.
Yeah, that was carnage.
I'm just seeing if I can't.
Who did I
Okay.
just kill?
So it's primary or secondary. Putting a bag in primary or secondary will bug it. Gotcha. That way I can actually give them a real like, hey, here's what's going on. So once Beaver gets out, I'll let him know that very specifically that's what the issue is. Yeah, and with the end of that round, I am in second place with the money because I exploited really hard. But we'll wait till the round's over. Actually, we don't even get to see the timer. But yeah, so it's strictly a primary, secondary inventory kind of problem. I'm going to adjust my AC real fast. And then what we'll do is, because what's going to end up happening is this, I believe, is the last round of this that's happening tonight. Because it is the debut. After the debut of this, we'll put up a vote for what we're playing next, and we'll get into the next thing, because like this won't be available.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
really enjoyed it. It was really cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't know who I just meleeed to death and then I died because I was bleeding to death. We both died together, but that was pretty awesome.
You guys had like a melee battle and you both died at the same time?
Yeah, so they had a shotgun, I had a pistol, and we were both shooting, like twirling around each other and missing like crazy. And then they ran out of ammo and they couldn't reload, so they came over at me with like a hammer. And like we had this like epic fight and they actually knocked me down, and they were trying to kill me with a hammer, but I got up and I came up from behind, hit them in the back of the head with a crowbar, and then killed them instead.
Nice.
So I kind of feel dirty for whoever the two were that I just gunned down from the tower.
You just camping the extract.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, you were over the tower over the medical tent.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me then. Yeah, that was yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
dirty
no, because I
about
shot
that
at. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Like I shot the person at the tree. I don't know if I finished them or just tagged them or what. And then I was like, huh, I thought I hit that person really bad. I didn't even realize you were up there.
Yeah, I think you hit me originally because I was critical damage, and I didn't even know I'd been hit. And then someone from the tower hit me, and then I died.
Yeah.
It was like just one bullet did it. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know if you guys were already fighting, or if you were working together, and then I shot one, and you both just thought you turned on each other, or what?
Oh no, I was hunting people.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, your quarry didn't escape.
Speaking of quarry, I just got back here, but I died at a shootout with someone else by an extraction point, and then they
That was
bled
me.
out on top of. Oh, okay, good
That
round.
was such a freaking epic. That was such an epic battle.
Yeah, it had it all.
We were
thought
just
I
like
had you
trolling
at-
around. Yeah, I know you had me. I was on the ground. You hitting me.
So you were on the ground. I don't know what happened, but you were on the ground, and then you kind of like glitched up on my end. But I kept doing ground attacks that didn't seem to be doing
Yes.
anything to you. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's so
saw
messed
that.
up.
I somehow
made my
like got
night.
up. I
Were
don't
you
know how,
bled
but I
out?
got up. Yeah, I got up behind you, hit you in the head, killed you, and then I was like, I should heal, and then I just died.
Yeah. And I was like just joking too because I was recording.
I want to
this,
give
but I was
Beaver a
like, I'm
chance to
either,
pop
like,
out and do
flanking
like
someone
whatever their
unknowingly right
farewell
now,
is or
someone
whatever
is flanking me,
before we do
and then,
the
like,
the
right
vote.
on cue. There you are through the tree.
And then when we do
So,
the voting,
like,
I take a
I
2-second
couldn't
restroom break.
extract.
Oh no!
Oh,
So like I went to the extract. I was all the way at the military base, and I ran all the way down, and I went to the extraction. I was like, oh, it's gonna be so good. I have so much good stuff, and then I couldn't extract, and I was like, shit.
Oh my god! My whole plan was I had no good stuff, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like kind of camp at extraction and hopefully kill someone who's coming from the military base. And you
Well,
were! Damn it!
That was
So it was-
amazing.
It was my one good loot. I actually found loads of ammo and stuff, and then I was like, oh, I'll try killing some people. But I end up dying anyway. All my good
Aw.
stuff.
Dude, you got that on record? Record?
I did. I mean, yeah, I think it all worked out. Yeah, I should have it.
That was such an awesome fight. That was probably the best fight I've had today, or
I was like
in
the
a long
only
time.
fight. Every other fight I've had has just been me walking up on people who are already shooting, and I just start shooting everyone. That was the only one that's like a me and you, like someone's not walking out of this kind of thing.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was great. I think it was the best that we both died too. That was just like so. It was so good.
And I was so crushed too. And then when I just saw you like collapse while looting my body, it was a great moment.
So much fun.
Yeah, this whole setup is awesome. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if keep
do-
saying it, but yeah, I've been away from.
I will-
Zomboid
I
2
will
for a while, and
say
it's like, yeah, maybe
this
come
is a
back
good
and,
mod.
and intentionally seek out some more PvP stuff.
Yeah, it's
like
got
this,
some
'cause it
bugs,
is-
got some
feels
issues.
fresh.
It's a debut. That's what
Yeah,
you
honestly,
expect.
I haven't played
Like
in,
that's
8
that's
months.
normal.
So this is pretty great.
And it's so weird to be able to say that, like, it's been 8 months, and then you come back to it, and it's like, because they've completely dried up the updates between the big ones, it's just the same game. It's so
Yep.
weird.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little afraid that I was not going to know how to play, blah, blah, blah. I jumped in and was like, oh, I know how to do everything.
Yeah, all the same as it ever was.
Yep.
I miss it. I miss the trickling updates every couple weeks.
Yeah, it sucks without them. Well, he has 1 minute to extract.
I
My
think you can
OBS crashed after the first game. No.
No.
Oh no!
No.
Yeah, no, if this was Escape from Tarkov, the way you'll usually find I'll
I
play
was thinking about staying
is I'm
until
usually
after
like
the,
sneaking
timer
around
ran
the
out,
whole
but I was
time.
afraid I was the
I'll
last
usually
one.
push people when I have like
So I
the
think this is the
strong
last one right
advantage.
now.
I'm a very safe player.
It's just Beaver.
I also rarely go in heavily kitted. Like, I'll bring some kit, like the shotguns and whatever. But I've always been the person that, like, early Escape from Tarkov's fun. The moment people start getting kitted, I'm not interested anymore. And I just get tired of doing the same quests again and again, and I stop playing. Like, I enjoyed the game.
He's about to be like,
but people got way more and more tryhard.
He's gonna get in here and be like, oh, you've all been out.
Yeah.
Let's see. You'll think they improved the networking stuff for build 42, or is it the next build?
Oh,
that should make the thing. I imagine they'll probably do a little bit with the multiplayer. Not sure if that's gonna be the focus though.
Dead right on the extract.
I don't think it'll get worse for what it's worth. Let's see. Okay, so we went into overtime. The timer reappeared.
I think he is waiting to kill somebody at extract, but there's no one else, so...
I should have waited. I could have gunned him down before he even got to the extract. Damn it.
I don't know, Streps and Jorgs are still deafened. Maybe they're alive.
Oh, maybe.
So I missed. What exactly is going on during the overtime?
So a bunch of zombies spawn, and it's like pretty much like a horde night kind of a situation where they just start coming towards you.
Yeah. I feel like even before that, it leads up to it. It happens.
Yeah. It feels like there's more zombies at extract, or like before extract.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I just kept running into more and more.
I definitely noticed one of the rounds I was out longer, I saw like a good proper 2-3 hordes versus very genuinely I tended to only see like, you know, a zombie 2 here and there. Really not many.
I was afraid that every time I ran into a zombie, someone would hear me killing it. And they would give away my location, and I was like, no, I'm like inside the military base. This would be really bad.
Yeah, zombies felt like a liability just for the noise.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming at countdown 0 overtime you just dead?
Yeah.
Alright, so it seems like the round's over, so we're just waiting to see Beaver pop back. They'll probably say something to come here real fast, then they'll probably sign off with this, and we'll get the poll going, and we'll figure out what we're doing from here. Man, that's been a very good mod. I've enjoyed this.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
How was your final round?
I should have waited in that tower longer.
Were you extract camping in a safe house or in a lighthouse?
No, it was in the guard tower. There's a difference.
Who was in the military camp a minute ago?
I was there,
I've been
but
extracted for a while, yeah.
Okay.
I was there the first 20 minutes of the map.
I think you were just chasing ghosts, Beaver.
Yeah, I think you were.
I heard someone shooting.
I didn't shoot anything.
No, I
Probably developed schizophrenia.
Yeah, I was gone for a while. So I bought that Car 15 Delta assault rifle very early on, and that is what I used to just obliterate people, and they probably... So I have to ask, for the people I did shoot, could you hear the gunshots?
I don't know if I heard you or the other person, because my angle of the tower was covering it up.
Yeah.
Jorgs went. I don't know. Is Jorgs even in the call anymore?
He's muted.
Oh, okay. He pushed me, and I ended up killing him. He was about to kill me, and he let me get away and recuperate and heal.
Hold on, I'm back here. I can hear your stream. Hold on. He's spreading fake news.
Fake news?
I gave him a hilarious YouTube short, and he's not even gonna thank me for it.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. It will be a funny YouTube short. And now I will drink an entire bottle of bourbon in celebration. Wonderful.
Yeah, my game crashed when you killed me.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So maybe I still have my loot.
You might. You might have your things. I don't know.
Are you doing one more, or was that the last one?
I think we're over our time, unfortunately.
How many of you guys killed people? In
I
game
did.
Of Zomboid.
I got one.
I
got
a kill. I'm
got
like
3.
yeah. The last match was so epic.
I think that was my only kill too. That last one.
Yeah.
Was it?
If it counts.
You're my only kill as well.
I had
We killed
one
each
more
other.
kill from when I saved Beaver because I thought he was just being attacked. I was misstrued.
There was definitely one time with Beaver, like 2 people shooting Beaver. I come in on that. Bob Ross is nearby, so I start shooting too. I then started shooting the person who killed Beaver, and I guess they didn't notice that because then they were offering to help me patch up, as was Bob Ross. This was early on. It was great. Total chaos.
I think I remember that round.
Yeah, it was pretty early.
Oh my god.
Was it by the heli extract?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Actually, no. It also happened near the heli extract. I think.
Yeah,
it might have
that was
happened
the
twice.
round where I went to like investigate. I thought you guys were all a trio. I thought you guys were teamed.
If they don't wrap
No.
up in just like a minute or
That's
two,
crazy.
then I'll
think
I'll
Bob
just do the poll and I'll take my break and all that
Wow.
to quickly use the
Oh,
restroom and we
That
can go from there.
exosuit is OP as fuck.
Oh, the exosuit. If you get
Yeah.
it, you can't die. Basically.
Oh my god.
Beaver, when I shot you the first time,
Yeah.
I was still invisible and had God mode.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I was about to say like
No,
I couldn't
I
even
didn't-
see
I
you
did.
for a
Yeah.
second.
Okay. Well, you wouldn't have been able to see me anyway because I immediately ran away when I shot you. But I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to reload, and when I reloaded my shotgun, I was like, that didn't make any noise, and then I realized that the no noise means I still had God mode on because it automatically puts it on when you have to relog, and I forgot about that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It does
you-
actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're in
if you
admin
like close your game and then go back into the server, it just automatically puts it on for you. And I
That's
didn't realize
hilarious.
And it's just gonna let you know I was able to 100% verify that when you have the duffel bags in your secondary and that the items don't disappear. If I switch it to my back, they disappear fine when you sell them.
Interesting. Thank you for letting me know about that because we will definitely patch that. But
Yep.
Congratulations to Kalo getting $340,000 worth of items.
Legitimately.
Yeah,
That's
legitimately.
the big thing.
Totally.
No, it actually is. Though.
But I have a
really?
TV, so who's
Yeah.
the real
Wait.
winner?
It's
I can
just a
sit
shit
here
ton
and
of
watch Life
ammo.
and Living. What can you do?
Hey, it was legit. I just used in-game mechanics as they were
It-
designed.
Exactly. Yeah.
As
I
they
just
were
I
designed.
meant for people to be able to sell items and then not have those items taken away, but still get the money. Okay?
Oh, you know what? If that's the case, hold on. There's something I need to do then.
You can do that in real life. Actually, it's called scamming. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Beaver,
The commitment,
Wait
the
a
realism,
second.
impeccable.
Beaver,
Yeah.
question.
I was gonna say, I've played EVE Online
for what you have
before.
to do with the
That's a
community,
thing.
Is it gonna be on this server or is that gonna be on a
We're-
different
we're-
server?
It's gonna be this server. I'm gonna be wiping the server so that if anybody wants to keep playing,
No.
well,
But you could-
because I don't want those who are just getting in with like a really unfair advantage if we have all this
There's
gear.
no
I feel.
unfair.
You should do one round where there's the unfair advantage. Just one.
There's no unfair advantage. You just get the drop on someone, they die.
You have
anyway.
exosuit.
True.
What do you
That
mean?
would be
there's no
funny.
unfair advantage?
Valid
They
point.
can just find one.
Oh, my bad. No, I plan on
It's
resetting.
it's
it.
been an
I
hour and I
there's
think
also
you're
a
in the
patch
same
sent
room.
out. I'm not sure, but
That's
that's
because
okay.
you
Distracted at
may
work.
have just missed the last round.
that
We've
I
been
don't
doing
know,
a round
guys.
like every
We're-
20
we're gonna
minutes
look
or
into that
so.
for sure, but thank you guys
Um,
for all the bug reports. If you found anything else, or if you have more feedback, let me know on that server.
Like we go into the round, I die
Yeah,
or
I
I
really
extract,
wanna say
and then we
thanks
go
very
back
much
to the
for
room.
joining.
It's exactly like Escape
Yeah,
from
thanks for having
Tarkov.
us, man.
You run
Yeah,
around
no,
everything
thank
you're
you
still
guys.
fighting.
Yeah.
Playing Zomboid again.
Alright.
That was a lot of fun.
This was a lot of fun. If in the future, if you guys are down, we can organize maybe another event like this. And
Hell
maybe
yeah.
Get some more people.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be great.
Absolutely reach out.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you very much, team. I'm gonna dip out of this call and keep streaming. And if you want to keep playing, just let me know in chat, and I'll make sure you can get into the public rounds. Okay?
All right. Thank you so
Cool.
much, dude.
Cheers.
Alright, so getting out of that call because my brain can't handle it. Okay, so what's going to end up happening is we're going to get off the server because, one, we're done with that. Why? Quit. We'll just quit to the... Oh, it's going to play its music. That's fine. Give me my mouse. Come on. Or maybe Project Zomboid won't do anything. But yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do a poll for what we're doing for the latter part of the stream. For those who don't know what's going on with that. I just don't want to play that music the whole time. So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to go put up a poll for what game we're going to play for the rest of the stream. Because we went there. I enjoyed that mod. Do I think I'm going to play a lot of it? No. What are we playing now? Like, the mod's good. I like that. I just don't do much PvP. So I definitely had a good time. I definitely think it's a really well put together mod. So we'll put expeditions on there because that's new. We'll put farming simulator 22 on there, Kenshi, Rimworld. And there's always trying to find one more as the wild card. And let's go into our polls channel and see what we got going on there to toss on the list. So both of those take a while to get into. Almost all of my things that are highly voted are like things that take a while. I don't think I want to start learning a brand new game that I think will put a lot of time. I'll put the wild card will be Garden Life, which is a new game, but it's a game I think we'll play like one time to check out, and all that. So yeah, so if you do not see the poll, make sure you refresh your browser. It's just a thing that happens. The longer you've been watching stream, the more likely that you won't see it. You just refresh it to fix it. Just the same deal is if you're on the mobile app and it doesn't show the poll, sometimes you have to like reset the stream or close the app, reopen it, that kind of thing. But what we got is we got playing more Expedition, a Mud Runner game, which is what we started the stream with and what we were playing yesterday. It's basically the new truck is stuck. You drive your truck around and, you know, all the, I was going to say dirt roads, but on these like wilderness areas, putting down stuff. We'll continue that. Farming Simulator 22, we've got the No Man's Land, what is the words? Survivor Man Challenge, where we start with $0, a chainsaw, and a dream, and we've been building up from there. We would continue that. Kenshi, we've got the Crab Raider run, where we started as a Crab Raider, and we're just proceeding forward with that. And then we've got Rimworld, where we're working on a whole tile challenge. That's been going pretty well. The last time we played, we suffered decent losses. We haven't fully recovered from it, but we're stable again. And then Garden Life, which is referred to as a cozy simulator. The gist is, if you imagine there's a botanical garden, it's been led to crap, like bridges have collapsed, like it's in terrible shape, and you go in and you fix it up. I've not played that one before, but they gave me a key. And it does look like it's a chill time, but it looks like one of those games that we stream once to like check it out, go, hey, that's really good, or maybe not, like those kind of things. But it feels like it'd be too chill to play a lot of stuff through. It feels like one of those games that, you know, when you just kind of want to sit down, like put stuff together. Like if you're the person who like goes, you know what I want to do? I want to just sit down and make a house in The Sims or whatever. It feels, or if you're playing like Planet Zoo and you're just like, I want to make it pretty. It feels like the kind of game that you can lose time that way. Now it does have mechanics where you like grow the plants, collect the seeds, you know, spread things out, all that stuff. Just checking one thing real fast. Yep. Thumbs up to that, Enoch. Absolutely. Especially the fact that we were just playing on, you know, playing stuff with them. Was just verifying, you know, that. For those who don't know Big Bad Beaver, that is the one who is actually responsible for that mod we were just playing. Was also one of the voices you heard on Discord. Very, very much Project Zomboid streamer. They do play the occasional other game, but mostly Project Zomboid. So if you're looking for Project Zomboid, that is someplace you can find it. Very fun and engaging person as well. So in the meantime, before that poll wraps up, I'm going to quickly pop over and use the restroom real fast. But don't forget to weigh in on the poll if you have anything else there, because if you want to see a different game than that's being voted on, and you don't vote, that is on you as to why you don't get to see that game. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my way screen. I'll be back here in just a moment. So thank you again for tuning in. Really going, you know what? That's going to be an immediate problem. I can't move. I am physically one with the emeralds. The emeralds are me. I am the emerald. Help. I regret this decision. Unstuck. You see nothing, chat. Nothing is happening here, chat. You see nothing. I don't know what happened, chat. Everything was fine. And then it wasn't.
And mine to toss alone.
Side quest beach offensive. I need something to trigger that. That's not what I really had. Okay, I mean it worked. Oh, right. So I am back. All right. So right now we're looking at 2 votes for Farm Sim, 4 votes for Kenshi, 5 votes for Rimworld. So literally it only takes 1 or 2 votes to swing this one way or the other. Unless you're Farm Sim, that takes 3 votes. So, you know, like I said, make sure you get your votes in because whatever wins is what we're going to play. So if you're not excited about what's winning, you get how that works. Getting a bunch of Rimworld votes on there. Okay, so apparently I threatened people with a good time, and a bunch of Rimworld votes came in, and that's without like the points people. So very much, I just woke up 5 people and
Thank you,
Rimworld.
the OG Mana, for subscribing for 2 months.
Thank you, the OG Mana.
You should be a spokesperson for elections, LUL.
Well, yeah, no, it's because in real life I very genuinely be like, you need to vote. I don't care if you actually care about the results. You need to vote. I am someone who's of the mind that's like, if you don't vote and you're unhappy with the results, you look in the mirror. That's whose fault it is. Obviously that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the idea. So yeah, so Rimworld did win, but thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. I really do appreciate that. And you've been subbed to the channel for 2 months. I appreciate that continued support. So I need to stop this music. I'm also realizing I need to start things over on TikTok and YouTube for those watching on those platforms. We are switching games, and there is no switching categories on those platforms, so I have to end stream and start stream over there. But over here on Twitch, everything will just keep going. So just bear with me for just a moment. I really do